Divorced Dad Diaries, day 218. Come make school lunches with me. Fun fact, it's Christmas 5 weeks from today. Did you know that? If you didn't know that, you know it now. And, now that I say that out loud, I'm realising that means the school term is coming to an end soon as well, and it's going to be the Christmas holidays. I didn't know that. I didn't think about that. I retract my statement. Anyway, we're starting off by giving them some cucumbers. They were about $1.50 each at the supermarket this week, and they're huge. So, grabbed a couple cucumbers, and I'm chopping those up into cucumber sticks and chucking them into the first slot into their lunch boxes. For the second slot, I'm going to go with a matching green. I bought some more pea chips this week. This is a great lunchbox filler. My kids love them. Nice and easy peasy. Just got to make sure I do a bit of rearranging so I'll be able to actually get the lid on later. Now, usually this is the time where I'd say following that, and then I'd say the next item, but someone pointed out to me that I say that all the time, and now I can't stop thinking about it. But following that, I'm going to be able to hear it every time I do these videos now. We're just doing a very stock standard ham and cheese sandwich with the cheap ham, the cheap cheese, throwing that together and throwing that into their lunch boxes. And then reusing that ham and cheese, I'm going to chuck in some of these little cupcake pieces here. Cupcake bottoms? Is those what those are called? Cupcake liners? I don't know, but I'm opening this cupboard, my bay leaves are escaping, and I'm trying to grab my toothpicks, and I'm going to do these little mini skewers, where effectively I chop cheese into little cubes, I chop the ham into little pieces, fold it up, shove them on the toothpicks, and I'm going to give my kids 4 of these health and safety hazards each. These lunch boxes aren't very deep, they're quite shallow, so I'm hoping that when I shove the lid on, they'll sort of get, shoved into that spot. But going from there, we have our cookie slice. I already gave them some of this yesterday. They said it was absolutely delicious, so I'm quite happy to give them more today. And this lunchbox does look kind of healthy, and this would be a great time to ruin it with like a full roll-up. But I didn't buy any roll-ups this week, so no fraction of a roll-up this week. Instead, we'll just go with the, the standard pandas. Quick question for you there, Daniel. Does that look like a panda to you? It doesn't look like a panda to me. I don't recall them saying in Australia that there are drop pandas going around. Come on, man. Come on. It's Thursday. You still got a couple more days to go. Then you can turn your brain off. I'm going to hide one of those behind each of their sandwiches, and then I'm going to chuck that lunchbox lid on, call it done and dusted, and I will catch you on the flip side.